state of Lagos in Nigeria. And of course, we have with us to talk about this delegation and some of the things that have been done since they arrived here, Dr. JAdris, who is with the Ministry of Health in the state of Lagos in Nigeria. And of course, with Dr. JAdris is Dr. Fashaway, who will also give us some information about health in Nigeria. And of course, Dr. JAdris and Dr. Fashaway, let me welcome both of you to the show this morning.
Thank you very much.
And Dr. JAdris, to tell you and Dr. Fashaway how indeed glad we are to have you here. And we know that you've been involved in a number of things over the last 8 or 10 days since you came to the state of Tennessee from Nigeria. And we also know that this was a very, very important meeting, and we want you and Dr. Fashaway to give us some information. But first of all, before we get started, let's have you to give Dr. JAdris to give us some information about your background, your education, and some of the things that were important in terms of eventually leading you to the permanent secretary of the Ministry of Health. And Dr. Fashaway will do the same thing in reference to her career, and then we'll have an opportunity to talk about some of the real issues of health in Lagos, Nigeria.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm a medical doctor by profession. I had my medical education principally from Nigeria, University of Lagos College of Medicine. And I came here in 1981 to do my master's in public health at your university. I stayed here up till about 1999 when the new democratic dispensation came into government, and the Lagos state government was created. The governor invited me as a permanent secretary. And I decided to go back to Nigeria actually just to contribute my quota to the development of the state.
And so you're really involved in medicine at perhaps the highest level in Nigeria as the permanent secretary for the Ministry of Health. Now, the Ministry of Health, when we say the Ministry of Health, exactly what are we saying here, Dr. JAdris?
Well, Ministry of Health, basically, it's one of the departments, you call them departments here. It's the Department of Health in Lagos State. The Lagos State government, we have about 18 ministries, and health is one of them. Basically, we handle all health-related issues. The ministry itself is divided, we have an administration